You can get these Disney Lorcana Challenge cards before the Disney Lorcana Challenge. And is the PlayHub even ready? All that and so much more right now on Lorcana. The live action Lilo and Stitch is now streaming on Disney Plus. I saw it when I opened up Disney Plus today. I said, oh boy, now I can watch it because I wasn't going to the movie theater to see it. So I just thought that all you other Disney adults would like to know that information. Over on Reddit, there's a fun little thread about a Lorcana artist and the use of AI. If you want to go read about it, the links to everything that we talk about are in the description of the video. And there's even a fun little update link about an investigation from Disney. But there's a whole bunch of clues about some AI generation going on. This post is showing off the new cards that they got from the case. This person opened up a case of the Disney Lorcana Fabled set, and they reported that that small stack there right in front, those are the new cards, and all the other cards, those are the reprinted cards. That's a pretty good visual representation. If you already have your play sets, you know what you're going to get into. You're going to get like your 4 copies of the Bobby, and then that's about it. Maybe you'd be lucky enough to pull a Dumbo. Is the Ravensburger PlayHub ready? Some top-level players are reporting that the PlayHub is causing major delays at the tournaments that they've been to, and that it might not be the best move to use it for the upcoming Disney Lorcana Challenge in Milwaukee. But it's okay. The staff assured us that the PlayHub is super usable, and even made an event happen one time with no real players or judge calls or time extensions or any other exceptional end-of-round procedures. I, for one, couldn't even get my Fabled Seal event to pair deck building because I dropped a player. When I contacted support, they told me to clear my browser cache. I sure hope at the Disney Lorcana Challenge Milwaukee that they've cleared their browser cache for the challenge event. You can save this Reddit post and come back to it after the event to see how it ages. But you know what ages really gracefully? Prismatic Defender sleeves. If you want to bling out your whole deck for a fraction of the cost of an enchanted card, you can do that by getting some of these holographic card sleeves by Prismatic Defender. The link to that is in the description. And you can use code READYSETINK at checkout for 15% off. On Facebook this week, I saw this post, and at first I said, that's just the old Arthur card. It wasn't even reprinted. But Greg Johnson says, anyone else ever noticed Arthur is carrying Donald? I have this card. I have this card right here. I've looked at it. Heck, I've even played this card in a sealed event, and you're telling me that that's Donald Duck? I love it when the Lorcana community brings up these kind of Easter eggs. My favorite one lately is all these people saying that it's Mike Wazowski on the mosquito bite card. Because what other Disney character is green and has one eye? The Forbidden Mountain showed off their polls from opening up 17 cases of Fabled, and they only got one iconic card. That's 68 boxes for one iconic card. One more would have been a real big nice. I, for one, will not be opening up 17 cases. How many cases are you going to be opening up? In Disneyland, we knew that there was a Belle promo. We knew it was a thing, but just as surprised as that prince was when Enchantress turned him into a beast, we're surprised to be getting a Beast promo card. And wow, look at those rubber bands keeping those cards nice and safe from sliding around and getting damaged. Very cool. At least rubber bands is the worst that they can treat the cards. It's not like that they would give out all the coolest promos from a sports coat jacket to the top performing players. Oh, what's that? That's exactly how they gave out the whole new world promos to the world players from the pocket of a sports coat. If you want to hear that story, you can check out the Club Lorcana podcast episode 50. Link is in the description. There have been some cool errors that have come out in this set, like these cards that were supposed to get the regular foil treatment, but they ended up being printed on the rainbow foil sheets that the epic rarity cards were getting. So they have this really neat rainbow effect, and it doesn't even look that rare. I've seen so many posts about it this week. On Twitter, Ali Sweet thought it would be more fun to start spinning the cat instead of rolling dice when they're testing at home with Harlan Sweet. This definitely looks like a better method. You spin the cat, and whoever the cat is looking at gets to go first. It sounds a whole lot better than rolling dice to me. If you listen to Zan's Club Lorcana podcast, episode 58, he talks about how to best roll the dice. Because some players with those Chess X die set, they can practice by flipping the dice instead of rolling them to maybe skew the odds in their favor. But maybe the best dice rolls aren't dice at all. Maybe they're the friends we make along the way. JDZ Quest pulls cards missing actual ink. The magenta decided not to print on these cards. Look at how cool these error cards are. You got the Eye to Eye song card, or as I like to call it, the 121 card. On Instagram, the Revealies are going on right now. ClarisaInks is hosting the Revealies about all the different Lorcana cards that were revealed by different content creators. It's a fun thing to join in on, and you can even vote for Ready Set Ink for the best comedy reveal using the poll on her Instagram. If you like symbols at the bottom of cards, look no further than this post by you, Bernice Lorcana. They explain all the symbols, even the new ones that just came out in Q3 of 2025, like the magical places symbol and the play symbol that you can only get right now on a specific Disney cruise ship. The Pro Play Summit Denver, hosted by Pro Play Games, announced that they got official Disney Lorcana prize cards to add to the prize pool and to the prize wall. If you are going to this event in Denver on September 12th through the 14th, you have a chance to get these Disney Lorcana promo cards even before you can get them at an official Disney Lorcana challenge. This is so cool to add support like this. Thank you to Disney Lorcana for giving us more opportunity to get these cards, and shout out to Pro Play Games for hosting such good tournaments. For our meta report, Blurple is looking real good, and if you want to hear me talk about Blurple, there's a whole playlist at this card right here, and there's a link to the playlist at the end card of this video, where I talk about all my different weeks playing Blurple. And I'll just put you on right now. No one's talking about this bell card that gives all your characters ward until the start of your next turn. Like, this is the sauce right here, dude. It's being slept on. People are putting in those Madam Mim elephants, and everybody's sleeping on the bell of the ball. Some people say that the only right way to play Blurple is to play it with 4 Dumbos, but I ain't got no Dumbos, so we're rocking it without it. Unless somebody trades it at the local game store and I start to get that itch. In the Market Watch segment of the week, check out this post from Inkborn Heroes. They break down the most sold Lorcana cards on TCG Player. And wouldn't you know it, Blurple is coming in at number 1 with over 1,000 copies of the Into the Unknown card being sold. If you have any Lorcana alerts that you want me to know about, email me at lorcana707@gmail.com. Make sure to smash the subscribe button because Ready Set Ink is now over 1,945 subscribers.